Hey there, Sandy Root here with Getting Out of Debt Mindset Tips. And I'm doing a follow-up video on a video that I previously did called Focusing on What You Really Want, and rather than focusing on the debt. I got a lot of response to this video. And part of what I was saying in that video is, you definitely need financial literacy. You can't just expect to get out of debt by wishy-washy, like, okay, this is what I want, let me ignore that and go forward. No, it's not like that. But I did get a lot of responses, sort of saying, well, these miracles don't happen, or, this is flaky, you really need to sit down and plan and organize. And, I was definitely not saying, just focus on what you want and just let that sit over there, not at all, because part of what transformed the debt situation for me was actually looking at it, and that's part of what needs to be done, and you actually feel better. It can be like this scary thing, like, oh no, I have to look at my debt now and really figure this out. But once you do, you actually feel more in control because, okay, now I know what I have. Now I know what I can work with. Now I know what I need to do. And part of what I'm sharing on the Getting Out of Debt Mindset Tips is not to say, ignore that part of it, the practicality part, like the really figuring it out and organizing it. No, that needs to be done. We need to learn about money. We need to learn about debt. We need to learn about assets. We need to learn about liabilities. We need financial literacy. And, unfortunately, a lot of us don't get that growing up in this society. We don't have a financial education. So we have to do that on our own. And that's a big part of it. But then there's also this inner work of, okay, there's some mindset shifts that can be done to keep you from going in this place again, to seeing a different possibility with money. And so part of that for me was, okay, I got the plan. I know how much debt I had. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm saving. I know what I'm paying towards my loans, this and that. But how can I change my mindset so that I don't get in this situation again? Or how can I move forward in a better way? And part of that was focusing on what I desired in my life, rather than getting into these modes of fear and anxiety around debt, because those don't help. So what do you want in your life, and moving towards that? Now, that doesn't mean sit there and expect some miracle to happen, not at all. Like, when we have this dream, this desire, we need to take action, and that is a huge step. It's like with the law of attraction. People say, oh, that doesn't really work. It doesn't work if you're not taking action. So you can have that vision of that dream home, but if you're sitting on the couch watching TV all the time, having that vision, that's not really going to happen unless by some miracle, of course. But if you start having that vision and then you're taking action towards, okay, what steps do I need to take to get there? Then that can start rolling, but also having the good feelings towards, oh, that's my dream, that's my desire. Having those good feelings inside of you can help too. If you're worrying so much about the debt and the fear around it and anxiety, that pulls, that attracts you more back into that mindset. So, it's almost like this fine balance. Yes, you need to be aware of your money, your financial situation, the debt that you may be in, but also where do you want to go and what action steps can you take towards that? That may include changing beliefs that you have or your mindset, but definitely including, the ways that you can fix your money situation with different, there's so many different mentors out there you can follow and learn from to get financial literacy education. So I don't want to run on too long. I want to keep this short, but to learn how else you can learn more about my journey on the getting out of student debt road, check out the link below and be in touch, and I'll see y'all soon in the next video. I'll leave the link to the video I was talking about earlier too. Thanks. Ciao. Have a great day.